okay, in the 1980s, we were all on crack. You know what I'm saying? They threw a crack bomb into the inner city, right? When the 1990s came, because we started coming out of the crack. You know what I'm saying? We started getting our minds back together. So the 1990s came. They threw that movie called Colors. And when they threw up that, and there was a gang movie that was killing each other and stuff over blue and red. So that gang movie caused Toledo to get out of control. Everybody started having sets and stuff.
What year was it?
That was in like the early 90s, like 91.
That was 80s, Frank.
That Colors movie dropped sometime in the early
86.
The
like
Colors
86,
movie?
I think.
Yeah.
86. Between 84 and
But
86.
it didn't get to where crack and the gang banging, like when the 90s, what you talking about was when we got rich, because I'm first generation gang banger.
Right.
We got rich, and now we fools with money. You feel what I'm saying? Like in 85, you know, like you said, the older people was getting high. They ain't even paying no attention that we was red and blue.
Right.
Because they just know we got the crack and we coming, but we little dudes. We serving for the big man, but when you saying like that time when you saying
So you saying Colors dropped in the 80s?
80, yeah.
Yeah, about 86,
Yeah.
you was high. Like,
I was on crack.
I ain't gonna say Frank was high. I just said the older people.
Yeah, I was gone, man.
But doing, you know what
hey,
I'm
but
saying?
look like so, like, you know, I'm glad you honest, cause you know we like I said, we talk, you know what I'm saying, and then like so that's
Cause hold on, not because. But that was supposed to be my question. You was like the crack, and I'm like, hold on, is he talking to retro Frank or the Frank?
yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah, no, I heard no, he said it, but I just did, you know, I know Frank is you know, he a good philosopher, so he ain't gonna say. I didn't think he was saying like me. He was just saying us, the people of his generation.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
But it's like, cause you know, it's no, you know. What I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it was like a bomb had hit the.
Yeah, they ain't know.
You know?
They
like
ain't know.
wait, so like Don Juan, you know Don Juan?
I heard that one, yeah.
Oh well, yeah, well, you don't know.
Yeah.
So. But
I heard of it.
I was around.
wait. So, okay, when you say you heard of him, like, so you understand the story if I tell you?
Well, see, I already knew that pretty much the government was the one that was bringing the drugs into the inner city.
Yeah.
So.
Well, look, you know that he Don Juan honest now. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know he did time for being the man.
They was setting them up to do what they did.
Yeah.
So I mean it was all a setup.
Yeah.
And
but like why I brought that up, like so he tell me this story, like so he kind of one of the reasons that make me want to do documentaries, right? Mm-hmm. So I remember sitting on this porch. No, it might have been on South Street. Mm-hmm. I was sitting on the porch with Don Juan and I'm talking because I used to always talk to him. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And he told me like when that crack hit, he's like, man, he's like when you seen the look in their eyes when the first time they hit it, he's like that was a soul getting snatched.
Someone when they raided my place?
Yeah.
That was pretty deep. That was some deep. You know, that was deep shit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
They yeah, cause I was a crackhead, for some time, and then I had got off of it, and when I had got off of it, I had started selling it. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I didn't know any better. I was selling it, trying to get money just like everybody else. And then, my nephew and them, they were still on it. You know what I'm saying? They were still doing it. And then I came up. You know what I'm saying? I came up real quick. But now, in hindsight, it's the worst thing I could have ever did. You know what I'm saying? Because I was not only destroying my family, I was destroying the community too. That's why a lot of the cats don't understand. When they dealing in these drugs, man, it just does major damage to the whole structure of our community. You know what I mean? So I try to relay that to people and let people know that we got to find another way. I'm not trying to take anything away from the person that's trying to eat. You know what I mean? I know you're trying to eat and you're trying to get your money and stuff like that. Yeah, but at some certain point, you got to evaluate whether you going to damage a whole group of people, or you going to try to change your mindset and go and make this money some other kind of way?
Yeah, like that. That's why I kind of wanted you to tell that story, because like from being on both sides of it, you can give a different perspective of like, I took the drug
Mm-hmm.
and I sold the drug,
Mm-hmm.
and so I know what it really do to the community.
Oh yeah, it devastates the community.
Yeah.
And then the Colors movie came, and then everybody gang banging and stuff like that.